Okay, what is up, guys? Today we are going to be talking about a very interesting topic. Are the pyramids ancient UFOs um, that were once used by aliens to visit Earth? Now, there are a lot of mysteries to the pyramids, I'm not gonna lie. Look at how they perfectly align to Orion's belt. If aliens did build these things, it's almost as if this is some um, crop cycle of a way of them telling them of where exactly they are. Because how basic can it get to build basically an arrow and then to have it point to a star of where they come from. So when we do develop the technology, we have the map, the pyramid as a map. I'll show you a more clearer picture because I feel that picture's got too much stars in it. But yeah, okay, this one here. But then again, stars can they move around. It's just a coincidence that they exactly align. But you can align a star to anything. For example, the star throughout the night will eventually move here. And then in an hour's time it will like move here. So it's not like it's every night time it points to these three stars. So there's a huge mystery because once again, these stars do move. It's just a coincidence because these stars do move. So this star will eventually go where that one is. This one will go where that one is, and then this one will disappear. They might not even. This one might go here before it goes to there. So they do move around. So it's a bit of So you can sort of use that argument. Well, it's not exactly pointing to it. It's just a coincidence that it aligns to the stars, you know. When the stars get to that position, when there's no clouds out in it and it's a clear starry night, which it mostly is in the desert. But okay, so are the pyramids UFOs? Okay, if they are UFOs, then where are the exhausts? There's no exhausts, you know. Maybe they were taken out or something, or maybe they didn't need exhausts because, and also when you go into these pyramids, they're all empty. Like they have the basic treasure and artifacts and all that museum type shit in it, and a lot of them are just empty. But there's nothing to suggest you can get up to space inside one of them, like electrical wires and chairs. No, like these huge computer desks and like a NASA office built inside this pyramid. So, yeah, so. But like I said, I'm speaking from an earthly standpoint. Maybe they didn't need computers. Maybe they're using some energy that we don't know exists yet. I don't know. Um, but then you can make the argument, well, the pyramids are all dry stone, right? They were all made by stacking bricks together loosely, and they're all held together by gravity from the top pushing down the bottom, and that's how the pyramid stays in place. However, out in space, the whole idea of gravity is going to be diminished anyway. So as soon as this goes flying up into space, all the bricks are just gonna go loose and they're just all gonna go out of place, and it's just gonna turn into a huge asteroid belt. So that's another reason why I don't think the pyramids are UFOs. Although there is mystery to them and they are beautiful, I will give it that, but they're not UFOs. So and this whole and once again, take this like pyramid. I bet you, if you just like lifted it just 1 millimeter upwards and then just let it drop, the entire thing would crack. The entire structure, if you just lifted it, and then it would crack. So how would it have landed anyway? Because how would this thing land without cracking or breaking? Because it's made out of brick. That's not cemented together. It's all dry stone, by the way. So how would you could say, oh well, they would have lowered the exhaust emissions or whatever they were using, but like I said, just lift this up a tiny bit and let it drop, and due to all the pressure, I bet you it would crack anyway, so it doesn't matter how lightly they landed these things. And I don't blame people for thinking these things, because these UFOs are extremely aerodynamic, like they have got that rocket head, sort of missile shape to it, so I don't blame people for thinking that way of that conspiracy. But the idea at all, we couldn't even build the pyramids with today's technology. Well, I'm gonna show you. Oh, you've got the pyramid in Las Vegas, that's the Las Vegas pyramid, and that's made with modern technology, so to say, oh, well, we could even build the pyramids with today's technology, so here you go. That just proves that fact. And then, and also, the whole idea, the whole idea of a 3D triangle isn't this foreign intergalactic alien idea, okay? Like, we build things that are made out of 3D triangles all the time anyway, so pyramid shaped roof. So yeah, we're already doing this with houses anyway, just to drain out the rainwater. So the idea of this all 3D triangles are these intergalactic alien ideas. Well, we sort of build 3D triangles anyway all the time to prevent our houses from getting flooded. I don't know if your rooftop looks like this, but mine does. So and it says in the, well, and we know humans built the pyramids because it says in the Bible that, it says about the Exodus and Moses and all that, and we know Moses was a real person. Here is his grave here. So it says in the Bible, and the Torah, not just the Bible, that Moses said how the Egyptians, who were clearly humans because enslaved the Hebrews and they made them build the pyramids and yada yada yada. So this guy's saying it, and he's real because he has an actual gravestone. So yeah, and he's buried right there. So, and he was there at the time, and he said that's what happened. So not that I'm saying religion is real all the time, but I think it's more credible than the whole alien idea. So yeah, so that's just my whole thoughts on, like, people coming out with this conspiracy theory that pyramids are UFOs. So yeah, like, you can get what I'm saying. Although, with respect to that, ancient Egypt, there is in their culture a lot of distinctions between their culture and their mythology and their sorcery, which does go in line to line with astronomy, like many other ancient cultures. So I don't blame that conspiracy, why people believe in those conspiracy theories, but I like it anyway. I like a bit of mythology, a bit of spirituality, a bit of folklore. Why not? So, makes the world a bit more interesting. So, yeah, that's just my thought on that. So, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.